Hello everyone, this is TSET and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So I am in the first position, noticing that there is not a lot of break, also not a lot of ore apart from the 8-5-10 setup here. There is a decent amount of wheat, not too good, not too bad, and decent amount of wood as well. Yeah, here I'm thinking I can just grab the best ore and sheep here and then hopefully get even something like 810. Actually 810 might not be open, but even yeah, 810 will not be open. Maybe 910 is also not open. 834 will not be open, so maybe I do not get any wheat if I go for this setup. But then leaving ore open for anyone else would surely seems a mistake, so I'll just go for 8510 here. So I think red in the second place can go for something like 8-4-10 or maybe even something like 9-5-10 with the option of going towards the sheep port. Yeah, it does go for 8-4-10. And maybe points his road to the right. He is thinking about it. Okay, points downwards. So now I think 9-5-10 is a good choice. I think it's a balanced choice here, especially in third position. I think brown here can get 9-5-10, 9-3-4, get a settlement on the 8-3, 3:1 port and the sheep port. I think that is quite playable here. What are the other options? 8-3-4 is also a choice. But pairing 8-3-4 is going to be a little difficult unless brown goes for something like 5-2 or maybe 6-3-11. Yeah, 6-3-11 could work. But then what does black want to do here? It's quite a difficult setup. You cannot play a strong overweight sheep because there isn't any strong over left. Road builder is also difficult with very little break available. Actually, this is not brown, this is white. Yeah. So let's see what black goes for. Maybe black goes for something like 6-5-11, 6-9-3 or maybe 9-4-3. But yeah. So here, as I expected, 8-10 and 9-10 are both not open for me. I don't think 8-4 will be open as well. Because at the very least, I think red goes for 8-3-4 here. If black and white do not go for it. Black goes for 6-5-11. So now I'm thinking maybe because black went for 6-5-11, 5-4-11 might be open for me. Yeah, because neither red nor white want to go for 5-4-11. White here might think of going for something like 6-9-3, 9-3-4 or 6-3-11. I mean, 6-3-11 gives them a lot of wheat production, but then they have to make use of the 3:1 port. They might even consider 9-10-11. But if white goes for 9-10-11, red goes for 6-9-3, and that is an excellent setup, I would say. You have strong production, does not have ore, but then the production is just good enough. And then 3:1 ports, gets a settlement on E3. Yeah, I mean, so maybe white should consider blocking up the board here a little. But in any case, like, because if white goes for something like 6-9-3, red goes for 9-10-11, production isn't that good, but then can still have a decent game. And that would leave something like 6-3-11 open for me, with the option of getting a settlement on 5-4-11. White is running out of time here. Okay. Goes for 9-10-2. That isn't a bad spot either. I mean, point upwards, go towards the wheat port. Will have equal ore production, better wheat, and better sheep with the sheep port. Yeah, seems to be a strong setup. So I believe now red is forced to go for something like I mean, yeah, there is nothing that I mean red can go which makes my setup very, very bad. Yeah, I did expect this, but then now maybe I just go for 6-3-11. Or I can go for something like 6-9-3 and then just play with the 3:1 port. Try and get a settlement on 8-3. Yeah, I basically just give up on sheep here. Or else I go for something like 6-3-11 and then try and get a settlement on 4 and the ore port. Yeah, maybe ore port might come in handy here. But then I think red gets in very, very strong setup. Yeah. So now I'm hoping to get a settlement on 8-3. Maybe I get a wheat here. I surely don't want any other trade. But now white is also in a very, very strong position. At this point, I can do a 3:1. Yeah, maybe doing a 3:1, getting a settlement on the 3:1 port is useful. Yeah, let's see if I get any trades. It is very unlikely. I mean, red, he is the only one who has decent brick production here, so would not want to trade. Yeah. I mean, I'm being quite clear here. I mean, white here surely seems to be in a very, very strong position. I mean, this is a good trade for me. Let's see if I can get a wheat for a... Okay, I do not even get the option here. Yeah, maybe I can get a 1:1. Although I know I'm giving up ore, but then it's not like I have much choice here. I don't think anybody has brick. I mean, black has it because of 3 rolled, but yeah, I will surely ask for a brick here. Nothing else makes sense. And then I know red does not have a brick. 8 hasn't rolled in quite some time. I mean, this seems to be a good trade, but wow, gets a trade very quickly with white. We need to be a little careful because once white gets a settlement, it will be very, very difficult to make a lot of progress. Here I will be targeted. Yeah, black will most likely accept it, or maybe not say anything, but then still the 8 sheep gets blocked. Yeah, it does block the 8 sheep and targets black. Another 3. Let's see, I don't mind giving a wood for brick or even a ore for brick. Yeah, surely I am accepting this. I mean, this is a good trade, but maybe I cannot give up my sheep here. I want to get a settlement. And yeah, I will continue to target white. Even if black seems to be in a better position, I think targeting white is necessary. Because in the long run, I believe white is going to have a very, very strong setup. Place the knight. Will target me most likely. Okay, continues to target black. So I think just looking for a break there. Let's see if I can get a 1:2. Okay, so I do accept it. I mean, this again is a good trade for me, right? Let's see if I can get this, or else I will still accept it. Yeah, because black has only 3 cards, I think a 1:1 is fair, except with red, which is unfortunate. Hopefully I can roll a 7. Okay, I cannot. Let's see if anybody is willing to accept. I am trying to get a city. Once I get a city on 8, 5, 10, my position will be very, very strong. Uh, don't get any trade, so I think I'll just end my turn. Hopefully red rolls a 7. I'm hoping for a 7 just so that white, yeah. I wanted white to 7 out there. And red will surely not block the 9 sheep. Maybe blocks the 10 over here. Or the 5 wheat. I think 10 over is going to be red's choice, yeah. Hopefully doesn't target me. Yeah, I am very happy with that. So all I need is a 6 and a 5 to roll, or a 9 and a 5, 10, or 8 and a 5. And red gets a city. Puts red in a very, very strong position here. So 6 is what I wanted. Now I'm hoping for a 5. At this point, I have to target white. And I get wheat, which is excellent. Let's see if I get this trade. If not, I'll just go for a 3:1. Yeah. Okay, red is now going for 10, 3, 11. Increases overproduction. I think that makes sense. Yeah, roll the 7. So I will not be targeted here. That's a good thing. Maybe blocks the 4 or the 8. Yeah, there is no other block. I mean, yeah, blocks the 8, which makes sense. But now at this point, with these cards in hand, there is not much that I can do. I mean, the 3:1 will not help me here. But it's not like I have much choice. Okay, red rolls a 7. Doesn't have a knight. Has to block the 5 over. Blocks a 10. And steals my wheat. So I basically lost 3 cards there. Unfortunate. Yeah, surely not going to go for a wood. Let's see if I can get wheat. So this will basically give me another city. I'm just going for production at this point. I don't expect anyone to accept this trade. But I'll wait for it. I don't get it, so yeah, red will most likely block me. So I think blocks the 8 sheep here, which doesn't hurt me too much, to be honest, because I do produce a lot of sheep. Yeah, and black will immediately play the knight. Maybe block the 9 sheep here. So, and I think targeting white would be the right move. So yeah, I still feel white is in a very strong position. I will be targeted, yeah. Uh, at this point, I mean, I can just go for a def card. I think I have to now, because I am being targeted quite a bit. So getting a def card would help me defend myself. Although it is a very expensive def card, but then it's not like I have much choice here. Yeah, I get a knight. I would have preferred a year of plenty, a monopoly or a road builder as well. But then this is fine. Yeah, I'll go for any 1:2 here. Yeah, blue is hurting them, but yeah, I mean, sheep here is huge for me. That is true. Okay, so white here ends their turn with 0 cards in hand. But then it's still, I have to target here. I get an ore, which is quite nice. Let's see if I can get this trade. I might even offer a 1:2 here. Yeah, I don't think I should be getting any trades. And at this point, I think my only option is to go for another dev card. I don't need to get any more settlements just yet. And yeah, this is fine. So red is immediately going to be punished. But I mean, still blocks the 8 sheep, right? I mean, red here. Yeah, I am clearly on 5 points with a down dev, so yeah, does target me. Hopefully, yeah, I think stealing wood is fine there. Here I have to target red, I believe, because red is also doing quite well. I get wheat, which is exactly the card that I want. I get a VP, which is fine. I mean, I do need a few VPs. But now it will be difficult for me to fight for army. Yeah, don't have any brick here. So I can go for another dev card here on my turn. Um, I have to do this. I get a sheep, which doesn't affect me too much, but then I can still do a 3:1 with my wood and get a dev card. Here I'll just go for this trade. Doesn't want to trade with me though. Black needs to block the 9 sheep and maybe target red here. Okay, 10 ore. Hopefully targets red. Yeah, not the case. I get a wood which doesn't help me in any way at all. But the 10 wheat block here is quite nice. Yeah, white might play a monopoly on ore. Okay, just gets a city, which is okay. Wow. Yeah, red will be able to get like 3 dev cards in their turn. Unless I roll a 7. Yeah, maybe black. So yeah, with that, I think my only option is to just go for a 3:1. I get a knight. I needed a VP here. Okay. So at the very least, red does lose out on a few cards. I mean, he still has 2 VPs in hand. Oh, sorry, not 2 VPs, 2 dev cards in hand. Yeah, here has to block red, I believe. Yeah. Here on my turn, I don't need to play my knight. I am not being blocked. Let's see. Maybe black gets a city here. 6, 5, 12 would be quite a good spot to get a city. Yeah. And with that, I can't do much. Here, I can do a 3:1, but I don't think it helps me too much. Yeah. Even a road builder would have been fine, right? I could have built 2 roads and blocked red somehow. Okay, so here, do I play my knight before rolling the die? That puts me over 8 cards, and I don't need to do that here. I think I'll just play my... Okay, maybe it was not the right move here. Okay, I get a brick, which doesn't help me, but I think I'll just go for a 3:1. Build a road and end my turn. Yeah, so red wins. Yeah, takes the longest road. I don't think red will be able to get a settlement, yeah. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I mean, yeah. So now what do I need? I mean, 5 helps white quite a bit. Maybe 6. Wow, 11 is completely a roll in red's favor here. So maybe I play my knight, steal from red, and then hopefully roll a 7 as well. Or maybe black plays a monopoly on wheat. So, I mean, I can only go for a def card. Has to target red. I mean, yeah. With help, okay. Okay, I don't mind if white makes use of it, and this helps me as well, so hopefully no 7s here. I mean, white is now on 8. So can black take the longest road? I mean, black making use of his cards is quite nice. Yeah. Let's force black to use the port. Yeah, surely not going for this trade. But does that give red the win? Okay, I can go for this. So at least black takes the road here. So this way, I mean, what can I do? I can go for a couple of dev cards. Okay, that doesn't help me at all here. I do get a VP, so now all I need is a single settlement or a city. With black being on 9. So I do get one VP, but this knight is quite useful as well. I mean, if it was a VP, I would have just won the game. But I think white here has 2 VPs, black has 1 and I have 2. So red surely doesn't have any VPs. Maybe a monopoly. So black will try and pull for the win now. Okay, there are no dev cards left. So then it has to be a city for me. What is black doing? Okay, black is just building a longer road. So the thing is, if I target red, I get a okay, now let's see who has what cards. I need a wood. I think black has a wood here. Yeah, black has a wood. I get sheep, which is fine. I mean, I still can do a couple of 3:1s. Wow. Yeah. So this puts me on 10 points. Oh, what a close game. My setup was completely dependent on sheep. Black taking the longest road actually gave me the win. It would have been red otherwise. So yeah, as expected, red did not have any VPs. White had 2 and black had 1. So I had to stop black over here. These 9s were absolutely perfect for me. But I mean, they helped white quite a bit. But then I got a city early on, which made it quite easy for me to get a lot of 3:1s. If you, yeah, 27 trades proposed. Amount of resource income blocked was very low for me. That is quite nice. Lots of dev cards, but then 6 of them were knights, so a little unlucky, I would say. I think red was quite lucky with dev cards. Yeah, it did get robbed quite a bit, and also red in the end. Resources lost to a dev card, yeah. Monopoly was played there. Resources lost by trading, yeah. All of those are 3s to 1s or 4s to 1s. But my production was absolutely quite strong, I mean. So it's a good thing that I did not go for 6-3-11, or else I would have surely struggled with all those 9s rolling and red getting a settlement on 6-9-3. I think this was the right move. Yeah. Anyway, so this was my 8th placement game. So in the next couple of days, I will be getting a rank. It's been decent so far, not too bad, not too good. I have won a few, lost a few. I think my win percentage is around 50 in this season. I'm not sure. Anyway, do subscribe to my channel for daily Catan videos. Bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.